Union State, VA.
Do you know which is the richest temple in the world? It's Sree Padmanabhaswamy Temple in Thiruvananthapuram, the state capital of Kerala, India. The name of the city Thiruvananthapuram of Kerala is derived from the Lord Padmanabhan or Vishnu. Thiru, Ananthapuram meaning the town of Lord Anantha. Anantha is the serpent Shisha on whom Padmanabhan or Vishnu lies. Its architecture is a blend of the Dravidian and the indigenous Kerala styles. Sree Padmanabhaswamy is the guardian god of the royal family of Travancore. The titular Maharaja of Travancore Moolam Thirunal Ramavarma is the trustee of the temple. History of the Padmanabhaswamy Temple. It is not possible to determine with any exactitude as to when and by whom the original idol of Sree Padmanabhaswamy was consecrated. According to Srimad Bhagavatam, Lord Balarama, brother of Lord Krishna, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu bathed in the Padma Tirtham, the pond adjoining the temple. Some people mention the belief that the construction of the temple began during the early days of Kali Yuga, about 5000 years ago. The famous Grantha entitled Ananthasayana Mahatmya mentions the story goes as follows. Divakara Muni was a great Vishnu Bhakta and performed in-depth meditation in order to attract the divine. One day Mahavishnu appeared before him as a lovely child. The charming child attracted the attention of Divakara Muni. He requested the god-child to stay with him. The child agreed, but there was a condition. If the sannyasi failed to treat him with respect, the child would vanish. Things went well for a while, and the hermit adored the child and treated him with respect. However, kids are kids, and even the Lord couldn't resist his childlike nature. One day, when Divakara Muni was in deep meditation, the child took the salagam that the hermit used to worship and put it in his mouth. When the hermit came to know of this, he was very angry and scolded the child. The agreement was broken. Immediately the child ran away and disappeared from the spot. While going he said, "If you wish to see me again, you will find me again in Ananthankadu." With regret, Divakara Muni realized who the child was and what he had done. He followed the route taken by the child when he ran away and gave up food, sleep and rest. Eventually, he reached a wooded spot where he thought he saw the child disappearing into a huge ilapa tree. The tree fell to the ground and instantly transformed into the form of Lord Vishnu, with the head at Thiruvallam, a place about 5 kilometers from East Fort where the temple of Sree Padmanabhaswamy is located, and the feet at Tripur, 8 kilometers away towards the north. Divakar Muni was overjoyed to see the divine form of the Lord and stood in awe. Eventually, the sannyasi, in total bliss, requested the Lord to condense himself so he could behold the form. Thereupon the image of the Lord shrank to a size 3 times the length of the sannyasis Yogadhan. It was he who started the custom of presenting the Lord with the raw mango in a coconut shell, and this continues even today. The Lord ordained that pujas to him should be conducted by 2 Brahmins. To this day half the number of pujaris in this temple represent Tulu region. While mentioning the history of the Sree Padmanabhaswamy Temple, it is important to mention the renovations made in the 8th century. Marthanda Varma, one of the most noted Travancore kings, did a major renovation on the temple. He introduced the festivals Mirajapam and Bhadradipam, main shrine. In order to perform darshan and puja, one has to ascend to the mandapam. The deity is visible through 3 doors. From the first door you can see Sree Padmanabha reclines majestically on the serpent Anantha, which has 5 hoods facing inwards forming an umbrella over the deity's head, signifying contemplation. This is known as the Ananthasayanam posture, the posture of eternal sleep, Yogi Nidra, on the serpent. The idol rests its right hand over a Shivalingam. Sri Devi and Bhrigu Muni in Kachasakara are also visible in first door. Through second door you will see the Lord Brahma seated on a lotus emanating from the Lord's navel, hence the name. Padmanabha also gold Abhisheka Modis of Lord Padmanabha, Sri Devi and Bhudevi, and silver Utsava Murthy of Padmanabha. In third door, Bhudevi and Markandeya Muni in Katusakara. Garuda, Narada, Tumburu, the divine forms of the 6 weapons of Lord Vishnu, Surya, Chandra, Saptarshi, Madhu, and Ketabhar are also there in the sanctum. Only the king of Travancore may perform Sashtanga Namaskaram, or prostrate on the Attakal Mandapam. It is traditionally held that anybody who prostrates on the Mandapam has surrendered all that he possesses to the deity. The deity is made from 12,008 saligrams. Each of these saligrams has come from the banks of Gandki river in Nepal. Why it is the richest temple in the world? It's because of its treasure. The Padmanabhaswamy Temple treasure is a collection of valuable objects including gold thrones, crowns, coins, statues and ornaments, diamonds and other precious stones. It was discovered in some of the underground vaults of the temple on the 27th of June 2011. The vaults were opened on the orders of the Supreme Court of India. This discovery attracted global media attention as it is considered to be the largest collection of items of gold and precious stones in the recorded history of the world. For documentation purposes, these vaults have been designated as vaults A, B, C, D, E and F. Subsequently, 2 more further underground vaults have been discovered since, and they have been designated as Vault G and Vault H. Vault A? Supreme Court of India appointed committee to open the vaults on the 30th of June 2011. They entered Vault A. They unlocked an iron grill and a heavy wooden door, then removed a granite slab from the floor. Beneath, a few steps led to a dark room which stored the treasure. The various items found were not arranged systematically. There were baskets, earthen pots, copper pots, all containing valuable objects. Estimated value is 70,000 rupees crore. Vaults C, D, E and F. These 4 vaults are in the custody of the temple priests. Over recent years, they have been opened at least 8 times every year, and some of the contents stored in them are routinely taken out for use on special ceremonial occasions such as temple festivals, and are deposited back after use. Estimated value is 1,800 crore rupees. Vaults G and H. Vaults G and H are remain closed for centuries believably as of May 2016. The mysterious Vault B. Vault B remains covered in secrecy. The Supreme Court appointed committee members opened the metal grill door to Vault B and discovered an unbreakable wooden door just behind it. They opened this door as well, and encountered a third door made of iron, which was jammed shut. They decided to hire a locksmith. Before the locksmith came, the royal family got an official order from the Supreme Court against opening Vault B. Though it was presumed to be unopened since thousands of years, Vinod Rai, the committee head, had specified temple records to show that Vault B had been opened twice in 1990 and 5 times in 2002. There are some legendary and superstitious myths surrounding the opening of Vault B. Few of them are as follows. Advocate T.P. Sundararajan, who filed case to open the vaults of temple, passed away in July 2011. Due to the unexpected death of Sundararajan, many believed that opening the vault without the prescribed puja would invoke the curse. Rumor became stronger with the death of the mother of one of the observers and another observer injuring his leg. Another myth is that the door is protected by the snake god and can only be opened by sadhus chanting the Garuda mantra, but no such sadhu can be found in India. According to Hindu mythology experts, the man-made ways to open the door could lead to sudden disaster and great suffering. A century ago, temple officials had tried to open the chamber, but stopped when they heard the sound like rushing water. The story says that the vault is connected to the Arabian Sea. When opened, the sea would flood the entire city. List of precious items found in the vaults A, C, D, E and F are as follows. A 4-foot high and 3-foot wide solid pure golden idol of Mahavishnu studded with diamonds and other fully precious stones. A solid pure golden throne, studded with hundreds of diamonds and precious stones, meant for the 18-foot idol of deity. An 18-foot long pure gold chain among thousands of pure gold chains. A pure gold sheaf weighing 500 kilograms. Gold coconut shells studded with rubies and emeralds. A 600 kg cache of gold coins from the medieval period. Several 18th century Napoleonic era coins and hundreds of thousands of gold coins of the Roman Empire. Several sacks filled with golden artifacts, necklaces, diadems, diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, gemstones, and objects made of other precious metals. Today the Sree Padmanabhaswamy Temple is now protected by metal detectors, security cameras, and more than 200 guards, some of whom are equipped with machine guns. The temple's Gopuram is so well constructed that on equinox sun passes exactly through the middle of Gopuram and all the other doors. The equinox said to happen twice, once in spring and once in autumn, each year. The more the mysteries are being revealed, the more mysterious this temple is becoming. What are your views on it? Please let us know in the comment section. For more informative videos, subscribe to Instapedia.